You ever get an objection when you're making your presentation that you've already had before a million times? What do you do about it? Why, first of all, why are you even letting it happen? That's a huge question. But let's assume that one occurs and you've heard it a million times, like, I'm satisfied with who we've got. Now, you and I both know that that is not a real objection. It's just a stall. You're going in, you're making a call on somebody that you hardly know, which is your own fault anyway, and they're satisfied with who they've got because they don't know any better, or they're just lying to get rid of you. And like a salesperson, you take it and, well, here's my literature. Think of us when, I'll leave you some of our literature, and if you ever need anything, and you leave. What do you think they do with that literature? They throw it away, of course, because it has no value to them. If you said, here's $10, think of me the next time you need 20, they would save it. They would give it to somebody else. They would show it to everybody, wouldn't they now? But your literature, that's a bunch of stuff about you. They don't care about you. Instead of leaving literature, why don't you leave them 10 ways that they can build their business? And if they want the other 15, all they got to do is a little business with you. See, they may be satisfied with who they've got, but they're not ecstatic. And your job is to figure out some creative way that when you hear the objection, that you know how to overcome it in advance. You're prepared. You're walking into a sales call, you're totally unprepared. Guy says your price is too high. You're going to go, let's see, my price is too high. What's it going to take for, how much lower let me call my daddy and let me see what we can do. Daddy, they said our price was too high. What do I do now, Daddy? And they'd say, well, can you match the price? Sure, we can match the price. Why don't we just take all our profit out of the deal? And then 3 months from now, when you need us, we'll be broke. Like our stupid competitor. Come on, man. You're smarter than that. Here's what I want you to do. You take every objection you have ever had and you list it. And then you come up with a creative response for each one of them. You got it? Take every objection you've ever had, come up with a creative response for each one of them. Then come up with a way that you can build each one of those objections into your sales presentation. So now you've got objection prevention and objection cure or resolve. What could be simpler than that? And why haven't you done it up to this point in time? Reason? Nobody's kicking your butt. Well, I am.